right. All right. This morning, you may have noticed I did a video on tenants and their rights and responsibilities. And I was educating my followers on the need to know their rights as tenants if they live in Canada or if they live in the US or UK. I said it's important to know your rights. I'm also aware that some tenants get abused by landlords. The situation is also the same on the other side. Some landlords also get abused by tenants. Some tenants also take advantage of the system and abuse the system. You've seen me buy properties that have been destroyed by horrible tenants. I describe those tenants as nasty. These are tenants who know the system and they take advantage of the system by abusing their rights. Two wrongs don't make a right. So we want to know what is right and what is wrong so we can do the right thing. Okay, it's not easy. That video has started my day. You guys know it's been a long time since I did a video on leadership. Leadership always gets me, and you guys may have noticed. Choco shave nah, no offense please. Josie Nuela, your advice has been heard though. I'm gonna shave. I will look clean, huh? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna shave, huh? She said I should shave this one, huh? It's looking all messy. Like a scattered diagram. It's looking like a scattered diagram. No wonder you plot and it's all over the place. Yeah, I'm gonna shave, huh? Yeah, I just don't prioritize my shaving. My barber, actually, I won't say my barber, my friend who shaves my hair has to always remind me that, please come around and let me shave you, huh? Anyway, I just get busy with big things and then I don't take some of these things seriously. But thanks for the reminder, my friend Josie. I appreciate it, okay? Appreciate that. All right. I'm going to be showing some houses here. I will drive through the houses and I will show them to you. These houses are going to be something I'm going to use to make my video today, okay? You see these houses. If you remember my Jamaican, my friend from the Caribbean, Virgin Island, the gentleman I talked about the last time, I think he's from Saint Vincent. He's from Saint Vincent, actually. He lives down here. These houses you're seeing here. These houses you're seeing here. And they go all the way to the back. Okay, I'm going to go forward. I'm going to go forward. Let me put on my seatbelt, position my phone. I'm going to go around and then show you. I want to tell you a story behind these houses. Today's message is all about leadership. You know, say leadership, I love leadership. I love leadership. Leadership and creating wealth and God, family. The things that mean a lot to me: God, family, wealth creation, leadership. I know they joke with them. Those are the things that mean a lot to me. You see, shaving my hair is not one of them. Shaving my hair is not one of them. And I will definitely include that as a priority. God, family, leadership, wealth creation. These things mean a lot to me. If you want to really get me, poke me with any of them, you get me right now. If you really want to get me talking, all right. Let me go back and show you something that I just saw. Blind spot. Blind spot. Don't just rely on your mirrors when you drive. All right. I don't know whether you guys are seeing them. Make I turn the camera around. Good. Now decoration for somebody in house, whether na angel or na whether na angel or na demon or na at least na ghost, yeah, You might be wondering what that is for. Halloween. Huh? They believe in spirits and ghosts and stuff like that. Huh? And you can see a very scary one down there. Eh? That is somebody's decoration in their house. Yeah? Do they have the right to decorate their house like that? Yes, they have the right. It's none of my business. When I say none of business, I cannot tell them what to do. It's their choice. Halloween. Some of them believe in fact, most people in North America and Europe believe in Halloween. I don't believe in Halloween. We can have a different conversation about that. I don't believe in Halloween at all. I think it's demonic. You are introducing yourself to demonic spirits. I don't believe in that. But it's their right to do that. All right. These houses, they are all new. There is a story. There is a reason behind what I'm showing you today. I want you to really, really get it. These houses you're seeing, there's a story behind all of them. I'm going to show them to you. Blind spot check. This place is a small, it's not a busy community, so don't worry. These houses you're seeing, all the way down there. These houses you're seeing. Let me just pull over. Let me pull over. These houses you're seeing. These houses were all built a year and a half ago, just when I had my daughter. They were built a year and a half ago, just when I had my daughter Joanna. Those of you who have subscribed to my daughter's YouTube channel by the name Diaries of Baby Joanna. Diaries of Baby Joanna. If you do watch some of the videos, you will notice that we used to take her for a walk while she was very, very young, few months old. I used to put her on my front like this, strap her on my front, and we used to walk in this neighborhood. So if you go back and you watch some of those videos, you're going to notice that we were walking in this neighborhood and they were building the houses. They were building them. I'm going to show you again. Watch them. All these houses you're seeing in line like this. All these houses you're seeing. All these houses you're seeing. All right. Shaving is by choice. Atakuya, thank you. Yeah, when I leave my hair grown, I change. I look different. I look funny. So some of my fans are saying, "Hi." Josie Noella says, "Hi, Choco Millionaire. Try and shave." Oh. Yeah. All right. So you can see I'm in a neighborhood which looks very, very new, very new, brand new neighborhood. And you can see I'm driving around. All these houses that you are seeing with the backyard looking like this, open backyard. Nobody put fence, so no fence. Everybody's house has no fence. All these ones you are seeing, it's in a new subdivision. Subdivision means a new area that has been built brand new. All right. What am I trying to do with today's video? I want to talk about leadership, but this is the beginning of my video. I want you to understand, a year and a half ago, this whole place was and I remember when I said the Indians are big in the real estate. See this. It's been listed already for sale. Can you see that? And you can see the real estate agent there is an Indian. Can you see the name? Purvi Karkar 416. That's the phone number. If you want to buy this house, all you have to do is to call her. She looks like she's from the Middle East. The name alone could be either Indian or somewhere from Pakistan or something like that. A woman, huh? She's a real estate agent there selling this house. Why am I showing you this? A year and a half ago, this whole place was forest and they were building it. Me and my wife used to. It's literally like 1 minute away from my house. We walk here. This is where we walk. Me and my wife just used to walk around with our daughter, enjoying the environment, walking around and seeing it, right? All right. What am I trying to say? Leadership. You see, the city that I live in did not build these houses. These houses were built by private individuals. I'm going to say this again. Private investors, property developers. They are the one that built these houses. In fact, they are still building. Can you see them? Watch them. Can you see evidence of them building? You can see the cement where they ground. Oh. Cement where they ground. You can see sand. Eh? Can you see all the evidence? They are building. Oh. Then they build. Oh. I hope you see them. At the crawl, I'm not actually driving because this road, this place is blocked actually. But I am just going in and want you to see something. These guys are building these houses new. Who is building them? And they have a mobile toilet here in case somebody wants to use a washroom. They will come and use the mobile toilet here, right? Now, they are building them new. They are building them new houses. All over, they are building them. In my area, they are building brand new houses. And the brand new houses are better than the ones that were built 50 years ago. In fact, the ones that were built 50 years ago were shorter than this. But now they are even going one story further. And they are building them. They are learning better ways of optimizing the land. So they are building even much better houses. Before, we used to just have a basement and a main floor. Now, this is actually a 3-level. There is an underground basement. Then there is a main floor where the door is. And then there is another one at the top. I'm telling you, 50 years ago, they were not building like this. But these new developers are learning modern ways of optimizing the land. Meaning, making the most of the land. So the new buildings are all different and beautiful and even nicer. Huh? Contractors are on the site, and these people are not from the city. They don't work from the city. These are private developers who buy a couple of acres of land and then or piece plus of land, and then they just develop them. And you can see this, one of the workers is a black guy. Huh? You can see, right? And they just develop. Hi guys. And the job, one of the workers there is a black guy. He just say hello to me. I say hello, and then he sell. And this is the developer. I want you to see the name of the developer. That is his name, huh? You see the name of the developer there? Centennial Homes. They are the ones building. This is private, huh? Okay. This is private. I want you to know this is private. I want you to pick the wisdom lesson in what I'm saying here. These houses are not built by the city. In other words, the city, the government of this city is not building these houses. In fact, my checks show that they did not even build the one that I bought, my first house. They didn't build it. They were all built by private developers. Private individuals are the ones spearheading the development of these economies you see here. Private individuals. But there is something very important though. The private individual or Centennial Homes or the private developer did not just come to buy the plot and then they started building. Guess what? The city played an important role from the beginning of the acquisition of the land to the conceptual planning of the landscape, the property, to the infrastructural layout. The city played a key role. I'm going to be pulling over here and going out to talk to you about it. I want you to understand the importance of leadership. Leadership. I'm stopping at a place which is just 300 meters away from all the new houses. Another place that they are building. Watch it here. This is a school right here. Can you see the school? That's a school. You can see kids playing there. Kids. This is your backyard though. That's a school right there, and the kids are at the back playing with a fence. And then you can see bricks and bricks and bricks and bricks all over here. Why do we have a lot of bricks? Why do we have a lot of bricks? Because something is happening here. Look at it. In Africa, we call this plot. We call this plot. You see? Plot number 1. This, they call it lot here. We call it plot. Plot. Huh? Somebody's plot is here. Remember I said the old school houses, they used to build them short. Can you see the old school houses about 50 years ago? They are only one level. But these new ones they are building now are going one level further. Look at it here. Now, what are you seeing here? You can see a pipe around with some plumbing line down there. Yes, these city developers are ready to, the developers, so private individuals, not the city. They are going to be building all the way to the back and build them new and brand new, looking like the ones you've seen. Guys, listen carefully. The private individuals here are the ones creating the businesses in Canada. The same is with the US. The private individuals like Elon Musk are the ones leading innovation and leading the way. But they cannot do this alone. They need a government that works and has a framework, and the framework gives them the clarity of direction of what to do. So you see this city you are seeing here, their job is not to build houses for people to come and rent to. They know they do that too. They are politicians now. At best, they are good at talking and making policies. But the job of the politicians and administrators and the bureaucrats there in the city, at the city level, is to make sure that they put in the necessary framework that will guide the developer to develop according to the standard and the expectation of the city and the vision of the city. So watch it. One, it is impossible for you to buy a land and build without permit approval. It is impossible for you to buy a land and build without getting permit approval. You cannot even buy a land without getting an approval from the city. It's impossible. Your land has to be, oh my goodness, you can't do. I want you to. You are going to be the ones to do the difference, so to notice the difference. Two, you cannot even start a foundation and start building without taking a permit and providing a concept plan, a development of building plan to the city, for the city to approve it and make sure that your design, your architectural design, engineering design, and everything conforms to the city's code. What does that mean? One, have you put in provision for a recreational facility where people will play and where there will be a school in that community you are building? It has to be there. If it's not there, you are not going to start it. If it's not there, you are not going to start it too. If you don't put a place like this for these kids to go to school, they won't let you start it too. See, two, you cannot even build a community up to a certain number of houses without a street. Notice it too. Even though they have not built it, can you see the street is ready? The street is already ready. Watch out. You cannot too. In fact, the other side, if I zoom a little bit, you are going to see that they're receiving a street there with a stop sign. Can you see that? Can you see the stop sign? Somebody is there working on. Listen carefully. You cannot build here without the basic infrastructure of the modern times, such as a proper layout of a street, proper water connecting to the entire place, proper water, proper electrification, proper things that you need inside the house, like a kitchen, a bathroom, a heating system, a cooling, like these things are all supposed to be part of the engineering design and the concept planning. If they do not get approved by the city, you end starting nothing. Hey, and you know the way they've done designed your system. When you do one thing, you must call them to come and inspect. The city inspectors are there. The moment you cast the foundation, they must come and inspect. Before you do the foundation, they must come and inspect to make sure it's up to the code. If it's not up to the code, they'll put an S on it. Take it down, redo it. Take it down, redo it. You guys are going to see, when I begin my renovation, you see the city inspectors coming in to inspect everything that I do. Do you know why? They are not the ones who are going to do it for me. But they are going to make sure that they force me to do it according to the code. What is the code? The standard. By the time this whole place is developed, you are going to see proper streets connected. You are going to see a playground. You are going to see a recreational place. You are going to see a place for a school. You are going to see places that are connected with stores. They will determine how many houses should be far from a store. They determine all of this. You cannot go a certain number of houses without even putting a convenience store or something like a mall or something there. All of these things are designed by the city. They have the framework down. And every builder must follow it. So guys, by the time this whole place is developed and finished and people begin to move in, you'll be wondering, hi, this place is beautiful. Oh, they have a playground. They have this. They have this. They don't have NEPA issue. They don't have doom sop. In case you are not understanding what I mean, electricity problem. They don't have water problem. It's because the city, which is the leadership of this place, make sure that every stage of the process, the people who are building are conforming to the code. The city politicians are not the ones building it. They are just making sure that people are following the code. I am from a country that pretends to be a democracy. With all due respect, when I say pretend, it means we are messing around every day without even understanding how things work. With all due respect, I'm not insulting my country. I'm not insulting the continent of Africa. Excuse me. All I'm saying is that we don't learn smart. We don't learn smart. We don't learn smart. Today, somebody has bought acres of land in Nigeria and is developing it. This person will most likely not take permits. Will make sure they beat all kind of things. They bypass all kind of things. And you see, I don't care whether these people are deliberately beating the system or being corrupt. But the biggest problem is the fact that you don't have a proactive leadership in place to make sure that they are clamping down on people who are not following the code and the standard. Don't you think every new building in Nigeria or Ghana should be better than what our forefathers built before? In Ghana, with all due respect, the average house in Ghana does not have a public toilet. The average house in Ghana does not have an indoor toilet. I mean, we go to the public place to go and line up. Me, I've done it many times. In Choco, we used to line up. Tojo, you know Tojo? That's the way they call up for secondary school. We used to go and line up. We'll be in line. Now that kind of lineup where you'll be in line and you see the girl that you are trying to chase also come to be in line. You try and hide yourself. Your boss is dancing and you are hiding. You and your future girlfriend, you are all in line trying to go and make yourself easy. These are the sins and the errors of our forefathers. But must we make the same mistakes? Today, houses are being built today without basic infrastructure. Houses are being built in Kaswa. Houses are being built in Ayikuma. Houses are built in somewhere in Nigeria, in Kenya, without basic modern infrastructure. And whose job is it? It is a damn job of the damn government and the city to make sure the developers are doing the right thing. I don't care. Guess what? Guess what? I'm going to give you a way these people do it here. You put up an illegal property. Illegal means you did not go to the proper protocol of presenting a plan, meeting the code, doing XYZ here. You know what they do? If they find out, first of all, they will shut you, the developer, down. You don't get a license to. They will shut you down. They will prosecute you. They will prosecute you. They will shut you down. You are not coming back to this city again. They will shut you down. Notice it. 2, they are going to issue you a demolition work order. We call it a work order. Telling you that they are giving you a certain number of days to either remedy all the mess you've done according to the code, or take it down. Take it down means demolish it yourself. They will give you a number of days to do that. If you don't do it, they themselves will come and demolish it at your expense. They will send you the bill and they will prosecute you on top of that. You see what they talk? You see what they talk? You see what they talk? I'm saying you can choose to come and build illegally here. When they catch you, now there way you go see difference. Look at it. Here, everybody has a tendency to do the wrong thing. Even the white people, they can choose to do the wrong thing. But you see, because they've made the system here a merciless system. What is a merciless system? A system that is ruthless. Ruthless. You know what I mean? Ruthless. It could deal with you well. See this renovation where they do. Make I not take permit to fire, destroy that house where I buy them. Make I not take permit to do them. Make I pretend say the city is not there. When they come and visit me, now there we go see my size. Guys, by the time this place is developed, it is up to the modern code. Everything will be here. In fact, when you guys come here, you say, wow, it's beautiful. When I was driving around and showing you, what were you guys thinking? Is it beautiful or not beautiful? Is it beautiful or not beautiful? You know. But now you see how it starts, huh? By the time these places are developed, a modern city has been created. I'm sorry to say, this is not what happens in our countries back home. Every monkey gets up and builds. In Ghana, you know how it happens? Every monkey buy a plot of land. They do not even go and see a professional, and they begin building on it. And they will build on it. And they will build on it. And then the city will come later on. Sometimes it's not even the city. The people who are building themselves will use a marker or a red paint to write on it, stop work order, or stop something, just to try and deceive the city that, oh, the city has already been here, and they put a sign of stop work on it. They will deceive themselves. You see, the problem is not the builder who has not taken the permit to build. The problem is that you don't have a city system that is so proactive to stop all these things. So at the end of the day, you're going to have newer buildings which are not designed to any modern code. Newer buildings will have no toilet facilities. Newer buildings where there is no kitchen. Why? Human beings at their best will do the wrong things. I've said this. All humans, including me, at our best, we will always like to do the wrong thing. We need somebody to keep us in check. And if that person is not keeping us in check, we'll keep bending the rules, bending, building waterways, build anywhere. It's because the people are sleeping. Guys, I'm sorry to say this. You see, there are so many parallels between a human being and a government. There are so many things we can learn about the life of a human being and the life of a country. You mind if I tell you this? All persons in life who want to make progress surround themselves with the best in their lives. I'm going to say this again. Sometimes I repeat myself because I really want to make sure you're getting my concept good. Huh? Any human being who wants to make real progress in life, the first thing they do is that they begin hanging around with serious people. Me, what they see here, eh? I know they hang around with people who know this serious. So, eh? My friends are all millionaires. My friends, most of the guys I roll with, they are not even Africans. So. They are Canadians. They are people, immigrants who are making millions in real estate. These are the guys I'm rolling with. You wondering why I'm rolling with them? Because the place I want to go, not there where them day. Not there where I won't go. So I'm rolling with the guys in the real estate industry who are making big moves. I'm hanging around with people. In fact, some of my friends are already buying plots of lands and they are developing. So I'm learning how to do this. Eventually, at some point, I'm also going to be a developer, developing places like this in Canada. Listen carefully. Anybody who wants to move in life, the first thing they do is that when they decide to really make serious change about their life, they begin to change their network of friends and their association. They begin to hang around with smart people who are better than them, who are making big moves in life, and they surround themselves with these people. Why? So that the blessings of wisdom can begin trickling down from these friends to you. Do you see that? Human being, where they use as this example though. Now let's come to a country level. Any country that really wants to develop must begin making serious friendship and association with countries that have already developed and they are doing much better. An example, Japan. In the 50s, when Japan was really hit with the bombs and stuff like that, they formed serious partnership and friendship with the United States. The blessings of the US and their technological might and wisdom blessed Japan. Today, Japan is a serious superpower in technology. Just because they had a smart friend called the United States. There are two brothers, brother and sister, or two brothers called Korea. They separated in the 50s. One of them in the South decided to befriend the US. And when they befriended the US, they decided to learn the smart things about the US. Today, the two brothers, one in the North, one in the South too. The one in the South has developed so well, just because it mingled with the United States and he learned from the United States. The one in the North said, me, I don't want to make friends. Oh. I like my own life. I don't want to mingle with anybody. You know the story of North Korea and South Korea, eh? You know South Korea, that's where your phone is coming from. Oh. That's where your car is coming from. Oh. Most of your technology is coming from South Korea, eh? No, be so. Because one decided that in order to move forward, I need to start mingling with the best at that time, which was the US. And the blessings of that friendship and the wisdom trickled down to bless South Korea. Now, let's come to Almighty God's favorite continent, Africa. Hey. Africa, we say we want to develop, no be so? Yee, we want to develop, eh? Now, I'm going to ask you a simple question. My country is called Ghana. Who is the best friend of Ghana? Guys, I need you to write it down there for me. Who is the best friend of Ghana? Tell me. Who is the best friend of Ghana that Ghana is learning from and trying to become? I don't know. I'm ignorant. Please, guys, write it down there for me. Write it down. Remember, I said anybody who is serious and they want to really change their circumstance, the first way you know is by telling who they surround themselves with. Whether or not, it may be not geographical. Your geographical friends, you don't choose them all. Like Togo and Ghana, Nigeria, where they close to Ghana, we don't choose them. Now geography, we put them there. But I'm telling you guys, who is the best friend of Ghana? Tell me. When I say best friend, country where we they use learn, compare one ourselves to learn. Who is the best friend of Ghana? Okay? People are writing there. Nigeria, UK, Nigeria, UK, okay? Okay? Guinea, okay? Peter Kwesi team, Guinea. Write them down. Yeah, no. I won't learn them. Okay? And remember, we say your best friend is somebody you want to learn and become better like, or even better than that person. Who? Ghana plus Nigeria. All right. Guys, if there is anything I should take from what you're saying, you mean Ghana's goal is to become better like Nigeria? Ghana's goal is become better than Guinea? Ghana's goal is to become better than what? Somebody even said none. Hi. Do you see where the real problem is? Do you see where the real problem is? You want to really develop? And you are pretending to be an island where you don't need anybody's help? Like seriously? Let me turn off my car. Guys, tell me. I'm saying this. Any serious individual who wants to learn and make progress, the first thing they do is they begin aligning themselves, forming partnership of friendship, serious friendship with countries that are at the level of what we call the standard of the world, so that their blessing will trickle down on you. Not blessing in terms of giving you aid, though. Their blessing of wisdom and how they did it will come down to you. Ghana has no friend. In fact, if we have any friend at all that is a serious friendship we have, it's Nigeria. And I'm sorry to say, Nigeria cannot be the standard for Ghana. Oh my goodness, it breaks my heart. Nigeria the standard of Ghana? Like seriously? Nigeria? No way. Guess what? At the time that Nigeria want to become the standard for Ghana, Nigeria is also trying to make Ghana their standard. Two confused countries. Nigerians are also there. They say, Ghana is our own. No? we want to get electricity like they do. Them do. Their democracy, they file it. It's a pity. You see, I am opening your eyes to know that until some of these principles of human living is followed, it's impossible for us to develop. It is impossible for us to develop. When our first president, Kwame Nkrumah, was there, do you know that guy was a smart guy? He was making all kind of strategic alliances. So, he'll go and deal with the Russians, trying to learn their ways. He'll go to the Americans and not to try. So, at the time when there was Cold War, when the two superpowers at that time, US and Russia, was fighting, Nkrumah said, hey, these two people, now them where they go for wisdom, and no one to be in the middle of their fight too. He started a movement called Non-Aligned Movement. Did you hear about that? Did you read about it? Non-Aligned, NAM. Non-Aligned Movement. He said, hey, US, I don't want to your side. It's just one day the middle. At the back, that the two of you where they learned from. Even at that time, Nkrumah knew the wisdom of learning strategically. I am telling you today, your countries are pretending to move forward. It will not change you. I'm telling you today. Me, the first thing I did when I realized I wanted to change my life was to change my friends. Yes. I used to have over 2,000 friends on Facebook, man. You know how many I have now? 100 and something people, not even up to 200. What did I do? I shaved all the rest off, man. Come on. I wake up every day and I open, and then you, my friend on Facebook, all you show is Mackenzie Comedy. Come on, I'm unfriending you right away. I wake up every day and all you do is to put some funny comedy there. I am unfriending you right away. I'm not saying I hate comedy, but my life is not a comedy, man. I want serious friends who are going to be moving me forward. I am telling you, I deliberately did this. I had over 2,000 friends on Facebook when I came to Canada. The day I decided to make progress in my own life by taking my life into my destiny, the first thing I did was I went on Facebook. You, Vera Kosia Boache Yadom. You cry, what kind of good have you been bringing into my life all this while that we've been friends on Facebook? Hi! Maybe for now, unfriend. This one, unfriend. I unfriend, I'm telling you today. I unfriended all of you. I have no war with you. I have no problem with you. I just wanted to be serious in life. And I know whatever you post affects my brain. Yes, whatever your friends post on Facebook, they affect your brain. Whatever me they post where they watch, they work in your gumption right now. See, the first thing I did was I unfriended all my unserious friends. Maybe they are serious in their life, but me, I didn't think they were serious in my own life. They were not bringing any good vibes into my life. So I unfollowed all of them. And then I began making new friends. I only have about 100 and something friends now. Guess what? These are my real estate investors. These are my new friends who embody my vision and who are already making serious moves. All of a sudden, white people who are not my friends are now all my friends because these guys are millionaires and they are young and they are in their 30s. And by just hanging around them and seeing them post, I noticed something. The kind of things they post is different from the kind of things that my old friends were posting. Oh my goodness. Listen, the kind of things that my new friends I made were posting were completely opposite of the things that my other friends were posting. My new friends were posting things about gratitude, things about success, things about encouraging each other, things about networking and being better and helping each other, things about making sure that we are better than what we were yesterday. They were setting goals and sharing their vision board. In fact, every year my new friends will share on their page their vision board and what they achieved this year and what they can do. But my old friends, it was either a comedy, a YouTube video, I won't mention it so that somebody will think that, like, you know what I mean, huh? It was either politics, nonsense, trending video, TikTok video, blah, 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 blah. No, I ain't doing, my life is not about TikTok. Yeesh. Two different worlds, just because of the kind of friends I started hanging around with now. See them now. Your countries are never serious. Look at it. There are some friends you cannot choose just because of your geographical location. Ghana did not choose Togo. Ghana did not choose Burkina Faso. Ghana did not choose Mali. Ghana did not choose Ivory Coast. Ghana did not choose Benin. Ghana did not choose Nigeria. By virtue of the geography, they are automatically your friends by circumstance. But there are friends you must intentionally make to be able to secure your vision in life. These are friends that you must choose yourself. And unfortunately, Ghana has none. Nigeria has none. They pretend to know it all. They are omniscient. They know it all. They don't ask nobody. They are going to create a new ID card. They ain't going to ask nobody. They ain't going to go to the best and learn. They're going to sit in their own room and do their own thing. They don't learn from nobody. They have no serious friends. Do you know that even the smartest of countries have strategic friendships? I'm going to say this again. We have regional blocks, huh? ECOWAS is one for West Africans. If you go to East Africa, they have their own. We call them regional friends. If you come to Europe, they have EU, European Union. You see, huh? We call these things regional blocks. I'm going to say this again. Listen carefully. I'm saying that beyond the regional friendship, the regional ones are the ones that we make because of our regional, Asian Economic Network, ASEAN, this is there for people in Asia, Even in Middle East, they also have their own regional blocks. This one by virtue of geographical location. I'm saying that beyond this wisdom of geographical circumstantial friends, do you know that smart countries go beyond this to carefully select their own best friends in the world? Have you heard about G20? Hello? Have you heard about G20, G8, G7? Do you know that this group of countries, they go beyond their geographical location to select best friends in the world, to share ideas, to strategically partner? Have you noticed that G20, Japan is there, US is there? They are not geographically the same. Asia, North America. But they select their best friends. Well. Why say they not put Ghana inside that G20? Now, smart people where they meet too. Smart people, they make small friends. They limit them. Look at it too. They say the whole world is over 200 people. We cannot have more than 200 people in there. We are only choosing smart countries like us to be part of it. G20, G7. G7 means smart people, they meet, they make friends. They have small friendship on Facebook. Just 7 friends, just 20 friends. Smart guys coming together to brainstorm how to do things. Which one will we get for Africa? Tell me. I want you to be so disappointed today that your country, if your country was a human being, your country has no intention of making a serious friend in the world. And that is a simple sign that there is more doom in the future than glory. There is more doom in the future than good days to come. Yes. Look at your own life today and look at the people you are surrounding yourself with, and you notice why your life is the same. The day you begin changing the kind of friends you have is the day you begin seeing serious change in your life. We are impacted by our association. That is why when you begin watching me like this and you're watching me every day, you begin picking some of the things I'm sharing. You know why? You are associating with me. And I will begin having impact on you. Do you see it? I'm sorry to say, Ghana has no best friend in the world. We did an ID system recently. Who did we learn it from? National ID system. Which country did we learn it from? Is that country the best in the world when it comes to ID system? Is that country we learned it from? That country where we went, is that country the best in the world? We did an address system recently in Ghana. Ghana address system. Who did we learn it from? Did we learn it from the best in the world, where it is tested, historically proven they have the best address system? Did we? No, we sat down and did our own thing. Ooh, yes. See, yes. We must learn from the best. We must learn from the best. Smart countries hang around with smart countries. Poor countries don't have no friends. Even if they do, they hang around with what? Poor countries. There are some countries you cannot geographically shave off because they are by your side. US is friends with Canada. US is friends with Mexico. US cannot cast off Mexico. Mexico is a neighbor. But US has more stronger friendship with Canada than anything. You know why? US and Canada are similar in development. US is allowing Canadians to enter their country with no stress. And US is restricting the other friend on the left-hand side called Mexico and not allowing them inside. Do you know why? When you're a smart country, you hang around with smart people. See what they talk. The stress where we get in our countries, Nancy. Tell me today. Whatever policy your government is implementing today, tell me where they learn it from. And tell me which country they use as the standard to measure the seriousness of their policy idea. Have you noticed that they all sit down and cook their own thing like magicians? They don't even look to see what has been done elsewhere and how serious it is and how efficient it is. They sit down and create their own. Huh? We design roads. Which country do we use in the world to even create our roads? We design schools. Which countries do we use in the world to model our school system? We do agriculture. Which country do we use in the world to standardize our own agriculture as an example? These things are called lesson drawing. Lesson drawing is when you copy the best from other people who are doing it better. And you do it too. Only one country started automobile industry and created a car. But because other people are smart, they learn it. And the blessing of car making has gone into their countries too. Do you see how it works? We have a serious problem of leadership in Africa. We have a serious problem of leadership. I believe in innovation. I believe in being ingenious. You see, ingenious, having local content doesn't mean you don't learn from people. Though. It means you believe in what you are doing so well that you know that it's better than what is out there. Unfortunately, when we do local content stuff in Africa, we know they do them well. Oh. What thing they do no good? We know they even do them well. And we don't even ask whether others have even done it better in their own countries. Simple. Some people will come to Ghana and come and learn how we develop cocoa, our cocoa, while we grow our cocoa. And they'll come and copy it and they'll go and do it better in their country. We know they go anywhere learn. No? We know they learn anywhere. We know too much. We are so full of ourselves. We know too much. Arrogance are the best. Big grammar are the best. We know too much. Big lagbaja. Big agbada. Eh? Big smoke. Big suit. Come and see the people where they smart here. Now t-shirt where they wear. Now t-shirt where they wear. You see our problem? I am telling you today. If you think you live in a smart country, Show me your friend. Smart individuals in life have smart friends. Tell me, if you are watching here today, tell me whether the kind of friends you are living around today are not impacting your life. Tell me today. There is a friend who is waiting for you right now to take you to go and do girlfriend, boyfriend stuff and go to the club and go and smoke. There is another friend who wants to bring you an idea to take you to the next place. Me, I am here to better your life. Another friend is also waiting for you to go and show you TV show to go and watch the whole day. You see the kind of friends you have? Simple as that. Smart countries have smart friends. 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey talks about the habits of seven habits that individuals have that makes them different. And that, do you know we have 7 habits of highly effective countries too? When you watch them, you notice that they don't hang around with mumus. Yes. There's a reason why your country is not part of G7. There is a reason why your country is not part of G20. Because when it comes to making serious friends at serious levels, only the serious will get invited. Your country is not serious enough. Who is the best friend of Benin? Who is the best friend of Ivory Coast? Who is the best friend of Nigeria? Tell me, your country, who is your best friend? And who is the friend you are learning to become and you dream of? Japan dreamed of becoming everything the US had in terms of the good things of the US. South Korea wanted to emulate the good things of the US. Have you seen an evidence of that? Even though South Korea is not entirely like the US, the blessings of wisdom has touched them. Do you see that? Yes. That is it. Gone were the days when Ghana started right under Kwame Nkrumah. I'm not here to debate about whether Kwame Nkrumah was perfect or not perfect. We know he was a human being. But gone are the days when that man started with that vision that was so bold. Around that time, everybody wanted to be friends with Ghana. I'm telling you. Even Guinea was so blessed to just have Kwame Nkrumah in their country when he was exiled and he was overthrown from power. Do you know when Kwame Nkrumah went there? They were so proud of the man, they wanted him to even rule the country for them. Yes, so, yes. They loved Nkrumah so much, they wanted him to. Because the vision of that man was so bold and scary. Our leaders today don't have none. They have no vision. Stomach politicians, they have no vision. Stomach politicians who care about their own generations and their families. They don't care about the governments today. They don't care about the plight of the innocent person, the poor person out there. Everybody is living a life of his own now, just because there is no adult in the house. Do you see it? I have proven to you that in smart countries, they learn. Canada has a smart friend called the US. US has a smart friend called Canada. Canada has a smart friend called the UK. UK has a smart friend called Australia. They are learning from each other. And you know, the poor people, they have no friends. So now big grammar, where did they speak? Big grammar. Big grammar. Big grammar. Blame game. Colonial masters, now you cause them. Even if they give us 1 billion years, we'll still be blaming colonialism. As if say we are the only ones who suffer this problem in the whole world. God spare us. God spare us. Guys, take this seriously. In your own life, start reviewing your own friends. I'm giving you that simple challenge today. Be honest with yourself, guys. Sit down. Go to your phone book and your social media friendships. And do this simple questioning. This friend that I've had for the last year, what good has it been bringing into my life? You just do this simple assignment. Come back and tell me whether you were able to find it helpful. I did this exercise some time back and it helped me. Some of my friends did not even know I unfriended them. I did. Because I was serious about my life. I couldn't hang around. The content they were posting was constituting to a cognitive blockage on my mind. If I go on Facebook, have you noticed that when you go on Facebook, the kind of things you read are the things that your friends are sharing? So if not nonsense, we're going to enter your brain. If not nudity, we're going to enter your brain. Before you realize, 10 hours of your day is all gone watching their nonsense. The moment I learned this truth, I started changing my friends. And guess what happened? It's been a big blessing. I have a lot of peace now. Now when I go on Facebook, I only see what I want to see. What do I mean? Things that talk about the things I want in life. I don't go and see things about NPP. Hardly do I go on Facebook now and see NPP and DC stuff. I don't do. Hardly do I go on Facebook and see MPP NDC, APC chloroquine, APC chloroquine, malaria tonic. Hardly do I go online and see these things. You know why? I don't have no friends who are going to bring me to politics. No. When I go online, in fact, this morning when I went online, one of my friends posted. Oh, I wish I had my other phone here. I would have shown you. One of my friends posted, I just bought a 12-unit apartment. And then we were all celebrating him and say congratulations. These are the kind of news I want to be waking up to. Not the news of a dead person flying in Ghana in a mortuary. Come on. Huh? When I finish being serious with my life, you can come and show me Mark Angel comedy. But in the morning, I don't want you to come and show me no Mark Angel comedy. No way. Early in the morning, I don't want you to come and post Squid Games, Squid Games Korean TV show nonsense. It's a good TV show. Show it to me when I'm done with my serious day. I don't want to wake up in the morning and the first thing I see is you telling me the newest TV show in town. No way. My life is too serious for me to be doing TV show in the morning. Yes, I want to hear about TV show at the right time. I want to watch comedy at the right time. The kind of people you surround yourself. Go on your Facebook today and see the kind of content you see on the Facebook and see whether you are not being impacted by the people who are with you on social media. Yes. I unfriended a friend just because everything he or she is posting is all about nudity and sexuality. Do you know how they are affecting me? Before you realize you are clicking on pornographic website without even realizing. Serious people hang around with serious people. Serious countries, they make serious friends. And serious countries, go they make wrong friends. Ghana say my friend and Nigeria say my friend. None of them good. None of them good. If you they make friends, say, where Benin go? Where Benin Republic, where do they go? Now, wow. God bless you. This is Choco Millionaire. Once I started that tenancy video this morning, now fire where they enter me, just a brew like this. You know, leadership is the only thing. As I talk to you now, my heart they beat differently. Then I begin to talk about leadership, my heart beats differently. Because I just don't get it. In Ghana, we say it in a different way. I can't think far. If I think about it, I can't even get it. I can't. I don't. It itches my body. I don't even know why we are where we are. It burns me. It consumes me. When I talk about leadership, I'm completely different. It burns me. I just don't understand why we have all these excuses for not making anything good. I don't understand. It hurts me. It hurts me a lot. God bless you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Start making some serious moves about your friends. Remember, you don't hate them. It's nothing personal. You don't hate them. You just want to occupy yourself with people who challenge you in life. At the right time when these friends, you are in a better position, you can go back. In fact, there are some of those friends today that I'm helping through my videos. Not to say I hate them, but I needed to make serious moves in life, and I couldn't have gone with them. At the right time when God blesses me, and I have enough in me, I can go and be a good influence on those people as well. We don't cast people off, but you need to carefully choose who you hang around with. Be intentional with your friends. You know why? Because this is how governments are built. Serious governments are intentional with the people they hang around with. They learn from the best. Their dream is to be the best. Their dream is not to compare backwards. If you compare backwards, you are not a serious person. We should only go to the past to demonstrate gratitude. In other words, if you see me talk about Choco, talk about Ghana, how I used to wear tattered clothes, I'm not talking about this to compare. I'm talking about this to show gratitude of my journey and my progress in life. But definitely, my job is not to compare. In fact, as I even day here now with what I get now, that's not my end. I want to even go to the next level. You hear me say all the time, I want to own apartments all over. Tall buildings, I want to own them. I want to develop properties. But that is because the kind of friends I'm hanging out with, this is the stuff they're doing. Friends are doing this. They are developing. Why won't I do it? It's the least I can even do. Because these are the kind of things my friends are doing. What are the things your friends are doing today? You are about to start a new TV show. Who gave it to you? Your friend, huh? See? They want your whole life to be TV show. You know be so? You go watch Nikita. You finish Nikita, you go Squid Games. You finish Squid Games, you go watch the next telenovela. And you go to watch them like that, thinking that you have 150 years to live. Mumushus. Watch all the TV show. And as they watch them, the people where they make the TV show, they are becoming rich. As you guys just spend time on Netflix, they watch them. Go and see the guys who made the TV show. See how much money they are making. You are just sitting down, enjoying and consuming some of this stuff, and you don't have any. You cannot major in minor things in life and then minor in the serious things in life. I'm going to say this again. If you're a serious person, you cannot major in the minor things in life. And then at the end of the day, the things that are serious, you minor in them. Me, when I wake up, the things I major up are my God, my family, my vision, and things that I would do. And then entertainment is the last. I don't start TV show. My wife knows it. Everybody who knows me, I know they watch TV show. Because before I would start season 1, I would have asked how many episodes they did, how many hours? How many hours before I go to season 2, season 3? I would have calculated what I would do. No. Let me finish all my major things in life first. Or for the day. Let me take care of my real estate, my family, my daughter, my chocolate millionaire business. And then when I have extra time, I'm going to sit back now and watch a TV show. Yes. I just finished watching Hotel Mumbai, an Indian movie. I watched it 3 days ago. But I did not watch it at the time when I was supposed to be doing serious stuff in life. I only watched it because I was done with all my agenda for the day. Some of you are going to be starting your day with the minor things in life. The entertainment, the yawa of the day, the Mark Angel comedy, the Shatta Wales, the everything. If your vision is to become an entertainment person, I don't mind. But if you got serious stuff to do and you are starting your whole day with a fierce nigger, I don't want to mention it before. You know, these people, they get mob. They will kind of insult me right now. I didn't think about it. I don't call their names. I know they fear them, but I didn't respect my integrity too much to be mentioning names there. Remember, start your day with the important things in life. Hang around with friends that can push you to do better. And then when you are done, schedule some fun. All work and no play will make you definitely a dull person. You need to have some fun too. But don't let your fun on the Maslow's theory of needs. You know Maslow's theory of needs, Do not put fun as the top. And then you come and put serious things at the bottom. Like, no. Your number one thing should be the serious things in your life. And then when you finish, you put fun at the bottom where you want to now what? Have some fun. Maslow's theory of needs. Start with the essentials. God bless you guys. You know I can go on and on like 24/7 like a TV station. If you watch me finish, go and get serious with your life. If you are doing something serious and I come online, finish that serious thing before you come and watch me. Don't come and watch me like a TV show 24/7 without doing nothing. Get serious with your own life. Get serious with your own life. Start your day with the important things in your life and then finish with the unimportant things so that you can balance your life. Don't sit 24/7 watching somebody and making them wealthy and helping them with their own dreams without doing nothing about yours. Nobody will build your own for you like you do. And advise your governments when you meet your MPs, tell them to start making new friends. Instead of making local MP friends, let them make smart friends, MP friends abroad, so they can learn how these people, they make serious laws instead of just making useless friends. God bless you. Have a good one. Bye. All right. This is Chocolate Millionaire. Let me finish with that one. You don't need more money. You need more wisdom. I know it's in a fire where I tell some of you know they like me. I don't care. God bless you. Bye. Share this video to bless somebody. Have a good day. Take care. Oh.